Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Marquise, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right, back with another video for you. Now, I've been competing the last 2 days in this competition called the World Series of Day Trading, putting on by TradeNet, with about 6,000 competitors worldwide, and just trying to see who can accumulate the most funds within, I believe, 6 days. You can use up to $240,000 in simulation trading, but there's a real prizes up for grabs, that is. So I just been participating in that. Yesterday, first day, I did very well. I think I made like $2,600. I was probably right out of the top 50. But today, with this ROKU trade, I actually went 3,000 in the negative, so I'm probably about $1,000 down, but it's okay. There's still a lot of time to make up that money, so it's all good. But I'm gonna show you today's trade on ROKU that I missed. Well, didn't miss, but I got chopped up on, and let me explain to you what happened there. So go to the charts. Now check it out. Here's a daily chart of ROKU. As you can see, what I was looking for was the break of this 142.10 area, and let me tell you why. As you can see, when ROKU gapped up here a while back on earnings, it just kind of pumped up and hit this 142 area resistance, pulled back, another pull up to the resistance, pulled back, and finally broke over, and this resistance now became support. Typical scenario. Held right here again, and then just kind of pushed up to all-time highs at 176, pulled down 2 red days, and you can see it broke that 142.10, but for the day it held. Next day it's held, and it's just been chopping between this 142 and 152 area for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. And today in the pre-market, let's check out in the pre-market. Here we go. All of a sudden I see this big humongous drop in the stock, and I'm wondering, why is this thing falling like 4, 5, 6 points in the pre-market? There was no news on the TOS news. I couldn't find anything, and then finally I found something about Comcast offering all its people who subscribe to their internet service free Xfinity. I guess it's a similar product to ROKU, where you can watch Netflix and all that kind of platforms on their own stick for free. So that's why I guess ROKU started plunging down, even though the only news that you saw on ROKU here earlier was the upgrade by Guggenheimer or whatever, John Jingleheimer Smith, I don't know, one of those one of those companies. But anyways, so I was looking for the crack of 142 to go short, and as you can see on the chart, oh my goodness, it did crack 142. But here's the problem I had. Being that I'm trading with on the competition under 142, I had this level of 141.57. I use a Fibonacci retracement level, so I was watching for a 142 break, which I got, and it kind of popped down and slammed down here first 15 minutes. So I didn't want to get in too early because I missed the open, and I don't like to chase. And finally it started kind of basing right here at this 137.40, so I'm like, I'm gonna wait to see if it can retest up that 142 to get an entry. It tested the VWAP here, and with all the excitement of it just dropping like a rock and the adrenaline in my body, I just wanted to trade it right away. So right here it just started chopping, so I was like, I had this level 139, so I'm trying to short it. It pops back up, and you gotta understand, I'm dealing with size, like, I think the max you can trade with the account is about 1,600 shares of ROKU. And just this chop right here, this channel, 37.40, 39.20, is about almost $2. And at 1,600 shares, $2, you can lose about 3 grand. And the max you can lose on the competition in a day without getting disqualified is 3,500. So I took a short, it popped back up on me. I'm down almost 3 grand. I just had to take it off and call it a day, but I regret that because look what happened here. tested back the VWAP, couldn't break the VWAP, and just fell down. Based at this 132.24 level, came down even further and hit this 128.06, which is way down here. I never expected it to retrace to that level. There's only one level below it, is a 123.89, and right now in the after hours it's breaking down. So this definitely will be on watch for tomorrow at see if it can hold this 128 level. And let me look on the daily chart for you guys. Chart. See 129.83. It also bounced off this 50 SMA on the daily chart. So we're gonna look for this 129.83 to hold, and if not, look for more pain tomorrow for Roku. Maybe 123 area, also 123 area on the intraday chart. So it is what it is. So it's just a competition. Wasn't trading real money today, so no big deal. But definitely we'll be watching Roku tomorrow to see if it can catch a bounce somewhere down here in this 128 level, or it may continue down to 123. So it could go either way. And I know a lot of people with the posts I put up, they're like, oh well, yeah, it could go up, it could go down. Tell me something I don't know. Well, no one can really predict which way the stock is going to go up or down. All we can do is mark off these levels and trade off the levels, whether it be short, whether it be long. It gives you a signal. Let me give you an example. If it breaks down here, pops back up and comes back down for a retest and can't break above the level, then go short. As you can see here, it held this level all the time, so you could have went long. And even though if it was a scalp, you're talking about from like 128 till 130. This is 2 points right here you could have got. So you never know which way the market's going to turn. All you can do is find the levels and trade off of that. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see if you guys are participating in the World Series of Day Trading coup. If not, I'll get more videos on you guys for more. I know you've been requesting for more scanner setups and also some watch lists goes out. But don't forget to smash those buttons for me. That's right. If you like the video, make sure to like it. If you don't, tell me why. Subscribe to the channel and also hit the alert, the notifications, so you can be notified anytime I put up some new videos, some new content. You won't be in the dark about that. All right, it's all good. It's me, Marquise, aka the DJ Day Trader, signing out. Till then, aloha.